Stay connected to faith for divine overflow and abundant blessings in your life.
Part of this verse is what I shouted about. Tell your neighbor, say, "Psst, hey neighbor, you ready for this last one? And this is just extra." Watch, verse 8. It said they ate and were satisfied. But after everybody got what they needed, tell your neighbor, I'm glad for leftovers. I'm going to sit right here. Y'all making me work too hard. Sometimes leftovers taste just as good than when you had it the first time. I wish y'all would quit playing with me. Is there anybody in the room that can say, I'm glad for leftovers? Sometimes God will show up and he'll bless somebody so much that they'll have enough to give me what he gave. I wish I had some people in this room that'll say, you sitting next to leftovers. God bless me and woke me up this morning, so let me lean over and just tell you how wonderful God is. I wish I had some people that'll raise a praise in this place and say, you looking at overflow. Every time I get up in the morning, overflow. Every time I inhale and exhale, overflow. Every time I open up the refrigerator, overflow. Every time I put gas in the car, overflow. I wish I had some people. When I bounce back from sickness, overflow. I got a job, overflow. Your neighbor can't celebrate because they ain't stepped into a season of overflow. But if you ever came back from nothing and now you got something, you better give God some glory because that was overflow. I'm done. I'm done. I need about 5 of y'all that'll be honest with yourself and say, if it had not been for God, I don't know where I would be. If it had not been for him watching over my house, watching over my family, watching over me, I don't know where. All right, we got to go. Says in the text, they ate and were satisfied. And they picked up. They picked up 7 large baskets. He had 7 loaves. They picked up 7 baskets. They had 7 loaves and picked up 7 baskets. Which says you can't tell, listen, let me help you. Take God out the box. Stop trying to tell God how to bless you and let God just bless you. He'll take your 7 loaves and turn it into 7 baskets. Woo, I'm done. We got to go. They were full and left over. Full, left over. 7 large. Do me a favor. Prophesy to your neighbor. Say, neighbor, this year, we gonna go big. We ain't going home. some of y'all, let me tell you, and some of y'all asking God for small stuff. Last time I checked, I got a big God. Let me help you. Let me take the frustration out. Some of y'all are expecting God for big things, but your patience is not as big as your expectation. Stop asking God for stuff you can put your hands on. Start asking God to give you some more patience so that you'll be able to wait on what he's trying to get to you. Because as long as you're trying to rush him, you holding it up, it ain't him. Every time somebody wants to build something, nobody just drops a completed building on a site. It has to go under and through construction. First, the foundation has to be laid. Then the beams and the walls and the plumbing and all the other stuff gets built on the foundation, so that it makes sure that the building will be able to stand against all weather conditions. Yeah, God. The reason why I don't want to miss church in this year, and this is for some of y'all that were slackers last year, now you can renew your membership this year. Because listen, hear me. Because where you're trying to go, you're going to need God on a consistent basis. What you're trying to do, you cannot do it with hit and miss in the relationship as it relates to God. If you go, listen to this, if you were a full throttle thug in the street, you're going to have to be a full throttle Christian in the church. Some of y'all got big dreams and big aspirations, but you didn't ask God to sign off on none of it. I'm not telling you don't dream big, but what I am telling you is that if you leave God out, all you're going to have is a dream. I don't want to miss church. I don't want to miss a move of God. I don't want to miss God. I got too much on the line that I need him to tell me how to work it out. Yeah. Some of y'all upset with God. I asked God for this 5 years ago. Not only were you not ready for it, but God knew if he gave it to you when you asked it, you would have messed it up. So can I submit this to you? This is going to sound real sideways, and I promise you I'm going to try to move on invitation. But let's watch this. Listen to this. Some of y'all have blessings, and I'm going to put it this way. Some of y'all are holding up your own blessing. How? Because some of you all will talk yourself out of the blessing before the blessing even gets on its way. Did you not read the Bible where it says life and death are in the power of your tongue? So if you always complaining about what ain't here yet, you got it on hold. But the moment you move by faith and say, God, whenever you drop it, I'm going to be ready. then that's when he'll just start dropping it in your life. As soon there's, I love anybody in here fat like me? Anybody in here fat like me? What that mean? Anybody here fat like me? I love Krispy Kreme donuts. Love Krispy Kreme donuts. I love them when they cold, but I really love them when they hot. Something about a hot Krispy Kreme donut. I will drive to Mason for a hot Krispy Kreme donut if I call them and they tell me the light is on. Don't y'all ever act like y'all ain't never got up for no Krispy Kreme donut. Some of y'all will get up for a man and they ain't as good as a Krispy Kreme donut. Some of y'all will get up for a woman and they ain't as good as a Krispy Kreme donut. Y'all made me go there. I'm sorry. Watch. If the light is on, that means the donuts are hot out the oven. This is how this works. So when you're ready, in other words, when God knows you're ready, that's like the light being on. And he just drop it. You wasn't expecting it. You didn't know how it was going to get there. You didn't even know who God was going to use to get it to you. All he saw, okay, she ready, I'm going to drop it. And one way you get ready is you got to stay in the face of God so that God can prepare you for what he has for you. All right, let's go. We're going. I'm leaving y'all with this, and we're going to invitation.